What's good, everybody? It's your boy, and I'm back with another installment of A Cosigns and Symbols, man. We are going to be getting down to the reason why I believe ASAP Rocky has something to do with the passing of ASAP Yams, man. So, of course, we have Gematria in here as well. That was used by Judeo Christians and Hebrews since the beginning of time to make these such events happen, along with worldwide events across the globe. All right. Now, I want y'all to buckle up y'all seatbelt because this is going to be a long ride. I got a few clips that I want y'all to watch before we get into this video, so y'all go ahead and check them out. Let's go.
Why is it the Egyptians had so much rabbit symbolism? We even see a rabbit figure on the moon. The moon represents our subconscious mind. The sun represents our conscious awareness. The subconscious tells your heart to beat, your lungs to breathe, and controls every system in your body without you being aware. The subconscious knows everything about you and the universe. The ancient Mayans depicted the rabbit inside the moon. Rabbits are always symbolized with the moon. Rabbits dig holes into the unknown, the darkness. They are most active during the periods of sunrise and sunset, transition between darkness and light. The ancients depicted rabbits because it's symbolic of spiritually awakened people who enter their subconscious mind and explore deeper layers of their consciousness. Just like rabbits enter the void, you can enter the void, which is your subconscious mind. You do this by putting yourself in a trance. Wear a pair of headphones and place one frequency in this ear and a different frequency in the other ear. Place all of your attention on one sound of that frequency. If you do this long enough, you'll be in a sleepy trance. You know when you're just about to fall asleep and you're half in, half out? You're dwelling between the conscious and the subconscious mind. And if you can stay in this midpoint, this is the state where you can gain mystical experiences and unlock deeper layers of your consciousness, out-of-body experiences, and lucid dreams. The rabbit represents the explorer of consciousness.
Be kind, and then after she injects, she's the nurse, so she pretends to be kind to Mom, and she saved me and if I hurt myself, she pretends to be like really kind to us and like look after us and give us eye.
She's a member of this cult?
Yes, she's a...
What do they all have? You say they all have a special something that they wear and stuff?
Yes, they wear this special kind of shoes. They make her...
What shoes? What special kind of shoes?
Baby skin shoes. Daniel, Felix and Max.
Who are Daniel, Felix and Max?
They work at a shoe shop. Daniel and Felix, yes.
What shoe shops do they work at?
Daniel and Felix, they work in next to the O2 Centre one in this tube station.
Where?
Just inside the tube station.
In the tube station where? What tube station, Daniel?
O2 Centre one.
O2 Centre where?
So in the corner. Tube station. I think it's the next Waitress. I didn't Hampstead. Finchley Road Station.
The tube station?
Yes, yes. So when you come in, there's this shop,
Okay, you don't
the
have to
shoe
describe
shop.
it. Just tell me what they do, these fellows.
And those fellows, they take off the skin. I don't know how.
The skin of whom?
Of the baby. The baby.
And they make shoes?
Yes.
And who wears these shoes?
Papa, everyone wears the shoes.
Outfit, and I let them mentor me, like, you know what I'm saying, like
Is
I
hip
appreciate
hop
that.
misunderstanding her?
Who, Michelle Lemmy? I can't justify the dark shit and weird shit she do. I think she her. I don't think they misunderstanding it. Like, do she worship the devil? I wouldn't know because she don't do none of that shit around me. But they do have iconography and imagery that looks like it's very, you know,
Like their the new ad campaign joint with the kissing.
But they gay. Rick Owens gay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just a gay thing. It's the imagery.
It's dark, bro. I
Yeah,
can't justify that
it's
shit.
dark. Bro. It's dark.
Look, I can't justify that shit. But yo, bro, we talking about gay Europeans? Like, we won't understand that. You know what I'm saying? But that's them. I love the fact that I'm comfortable in those rooms. Like, you know, it ain't no spells being casted when I'm around. But I can't justify, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't doing no rituals. Like, she just taught me about art. She took me to Freeze Art Fair. She shot my album cover, and she gave me a nice diamond ring to, you know, do the album cover, the one called At Long Last, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? She creative directed a lot of stuff for me, and I'm gonna forever love that.
Now, he was beating around the bush the entire time. But also you seen with the rabbit symbolism, with the red shoe symbolism, a lot of things are starting to make sense, right? Now, it makes sense even more that Ian Connor came out and was the one to expose that Rocky killed Yams and that he doesn't even care anymore, because Ian Connor and ASAP Yams both have 49 in Gematria, so it makes sense that he was the one chosen to speak out on this. Even going on to say killing your mans for self-gain ain't trill because somebody said playing with your dead man's name to get at Rocky ain't trill. Right? So he responded and said killing your mans for self-gain ain't trill, which it really isn't. To go on to wear skirts and Little Red Riding Hood shoes is crazy work. Now, Illuminati Sacrifice and Steven Rodriguez, aka ASAP Yams, both have 197 in gematria. So it's clear to see what really happened, and it's clear to see why Ian Connor was chose to be the one to come out with this information. And it's almost out of left field. You could say it was a part of his album rollout that ASAP Rocky had, going on all these different platforms and talking about, the album, going on the Joe Budden podcast, doing a stream with academics and so forth. You can say it was all a part of the plan, but I don't think so, because these things are too coincidental when it comes to this gematria calculator. All right, and you can also see him right here at the Met Gala doing the shh or the Valve Silas hand sign. He ain't gonna tell you that he was the one who murked his mans to be able to wear a dress and not be judged for it, because killed ASAP Yams and Rakim Athelistan Mayers both have 86 in gematria. So you tell me who's reaching. You see what I'm saying? Now, there's going to be some clips that I'll play here in a minute, and it's going to be talking about how he basically drops an album and then somebody in his family dies, and how it just takes a toll on him. Y'all need to pay attention to what these folks be saying. Don't let the stuff go over your head and think that it's just a coincidence, because it's not. And you can clearly see him right here throwing up the horn hand, letting you know who he's down with, letting you know who he sold his soul to, who he goes against his morals and values for. Also by covering up one's eye. Why do you feel the need to cover up one's eye if you aren't down with the Baphomet, Satan, Set, going all the way back to ancient Egypt? All right, this stuff is clear as day. No normal person is taking pictures covering up their eye. It's only these people that are a part of the club, the satanic club in the industry, who have sold out, that do this. Okay, now Human Sacrifice and Rakim Athelistan Mayers, ASAP Rocky's full name, has 130, 248, and 86 in gematria. Human Sacrifice has 130 in the ordinal, 248 in reverse, and 86 in reverse reduction. ASAP Rocky's full name has 248 in the ordinal, 86 in reduction, and 130 in reverse reduction. We have a 3 out of 4 base cipher connection. Just to be able to wear a dress. If you want to wear a dress and you bisexual or whatever the case may be, man, just say that. Just do that. Right? And then we also see Blood Sacrifice has 121 in the ordinal and 86 in reverse reduction. Just like ASAP Yams has 101 in reverse, and Rakim Athelistan Mayers, ASAP Rocky's full name, once again has 86 in reduction. Now we're going to be taking a look at this, and then we're going to be listening to a clip. All right, now Dishonest has 41 in reduction, 130 in reverse, and 49 in reverse reduction, just like ASAP Yams has 49 in reverse reduction, just like At Long Last ASAP has 41 in reduction, and just like Rakim Athelistan Mayers has 130 in reverse reduction. But not only that, Skull and Bones and At Long Last ASAP has 41 in reduction, which is the symbol of death.
Every time I put out an album, or every time I'm about to release an album, for some fucking strange reason, man, you know what I'm saying? I always lose somebody close to me. It was my pops, it was Yams, it was my sister. Like, I always lose somebody close to me. So, shit feel like, some crazy shit, like jinx or some shit. Without being superstitious or just paranoid, I just, take a toll. It take a toll out of niggas.
And I wonder why it takes a toll out of you, ASAP Rocky. Because to live with that on your conscience 24/7, 365 must be a hard thing to deal with, knowing that you killed your mans for your own selfish gain. Now, he's showing you the all red to let you know that he made a blood sacrifice. All right. And not only that, his first and last name, Rakim Mayers, equals 52 in reduction and 74 in reverse reduction. Just like gematria, it has 74 in the ordinal and 52 in the reverse reduction cipher, man. Do I need to say any more, man? I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. And then last but not least, we have the ding, man. The chessboard pattern floor. This was an at the last moment find. All right, man. I couldn't find this to save my life, man. But we found it, and it was an epic find, man. One of the best finds that I found to this date, man. This symbolizes the chessboard floor in the Freemasonic Lodge, and where these folks do rituals and sacrifices. All right. And that's going to be doing it for this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know who you want me to do in the comment section below. And also let me know, do you believe that A$AP Rocky has something to do behind A$AP Yams' death, man? I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.